Welcome to ISTV News. The headlines. Nazo General Secretary warns India's indifferent attitude towards Northeast. Now the details. Nazo General Secretary Sinam Prakash has maintained that it is natural for Northeast India to alienate from mainland India if India continues to keep these states backward. He said this in connection with the reception program organized by AMSU on becoming the General Secretary of Nazo at the Library Hall of AMSU. Advisor Khomdram Ratan, ex-President James Bonmangang, President T.H. Suresh and leaders of other student bodies were also present on the occasion. Those who talked in connection with the reception program expressed happiness in becoming General Secretary of Nazo, terming it as a proud moment for the state. They also expressed optimism that Prakash will definitely do something better for the state. Prakash said that mainland India has been looking down the people of the Northeast for a long period of time. He also accused India of harassing and oppressing the public of the region by promulgating various black laws like Armed Forces Special Powers Act. Despite strong protest and opposition against such act by Iromchanu Sharmila and people of the state, the government failed to listen to the demands of the people. If India continues to remain unaware of the voice of the people of the Northeast, one day or the other, the Northeast states might definitely take a resolution to be a free independent nation, he warned.
Northeast upon state
A one-day mega health camp was held today at Kolkata, sponsored by District Health Mission Society, Imphal West and Chief Medical Officer, Imphal West. The camp was organized by Social and Youth Welfare Organization, Kolkata. The health awareness camp was conducted as part of the mega health camp. Doctors spoke on various diseases such as tuberculosis, malaria and leprosy. The facilities provided at the mega health camp include surgery, gynae, dental, X-ray, ultrasound and pediatric. Around 300 people arrived at the venue for health checkup. Speaking at the function, CMO Imphal West, Dr. Bimola Kumari said the camp was held under NRHM. She said medical facilities at border areas of the district are not good. She said more health camps will be conducted in the future in the remote areas where there are poor medical facilities.
National Rural Health Mission na Kolkata program singa akoi Imphal West ki border line da leiba jaga si hoina thiraga mafam sida lakchabani ngasi pangthok sariba akoi ki kemasi maroiba pandamdi akoi ngahaki hoina hidak langtak piraga yengaga hekta toki gadaba nate asi long term plan ama hoina mafam masida akoi tattatana lakna ba loina na mafam sigi mi singsiga akoi ga yamna haksinna cooperation integration ama taunaraga sigi mafam asida akoi sigumba bibhag ama lei aduna akoi haksel gi maramda khudong tiba tholokba matamda kari tawba yabage moina kari tawba ngambage haibagi wakhalona du kaubidana ba loina na lamdam sida akoi na pijariba health care services si matta sikagana akoi loina sigumba section gi representative silloina na mafam sida laksabani.
On Wednesday, a group of 24 children comprising of 13 girls and 11 boys from remote villages of Samtal Salient in Chandal district visited Eden Gardens, venue of the ongoing India-England Test match. The children are on tour on the Indian Army's Operation Sadbhavna mission. The mission gives opportunity to children from remote areas of Northeast to visit various Indian cities during national integration tours. The visiting children also met Eastern Army Commander Lieutenant General Dalbir Singh in Fort William on Thursday. The children who left Manipur on December 1st arrived at Kolkata on Tuesday. The team will return to Manipur on Sunday. In yet another case of Northeast Indians being targeted, a Manipuri girl has alleged that she was heckled by a crowd in Bangalore. According to the girl, the crowd passed lewd and racist comments and abused her. More shocking is that the policeman who she turned to for help allegedly ended up shouting back and shoving her and called her a nuisance. The girl says a crowd of more than 30 to 40 men were harassing her. She also says that the policeman helped her only after 10 minutes of pleading, and he was laughing and watching the incident all through. The girl has now fled to FIRs, one against a motorcycle rider who hit her car and another of physical assault, sexual intimidation and harassment against people from the crowd, including the traffic constable. The incident reportedly took place when a motorcycle hit her car. The 25th anniversary of Manipuri literature magazine Lumbi was held today at Manipur University. The quarterly magazine is published by the students of the Manipuri Department of Manipur University. During the function, Lumbi, the 25th special issue, was also held, released by the Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H.N.K. Sarma. The function held at Manipuri Department Hall and was attended by Dean of School of Humanities, Professor P. Nabachandra, and Head Professor of Manipuri Department, P. Gunindra. Two late former editors of the magazine, R.K. Indrajit and Ranjit, who played an important role in publishing the magazine, were also honored by offering floral tributes at the function. Mementos were also given to former editors of the magazine by the Presidium members. Just days after Indian Olympic Association by the International Olympic Committee, the Indian Amateur Boxing Federation IABF has been suspended by the International Boxing Association. AIBA has been banned for possible manipulation of its elections. IABF amended its constitution ahead of its September election to create the chairman's post to accommodate Abhay Singh Chautala at the end of his 12-year reign as the federation president. That paved the way for his unopposed election as president of the Indian Olympic Association on Wednesday. Even though the AIBA suspension is a direct fallout of the Olympic ban, the Indian Boxing Federation's September election is now under investigation. Compounding the pressure, India's Sports Ministry also announced today that it had suspended the IABF, effectively cutting off the sports government funding. Rattled by the International Boxing Association's IBA decision to provisionally suspend the Indian Federation, Chairman Abhay Singh Chautala today said he is willing to step down from his post and the body was ready to hold a re-election to regain AIBA's affiliation. Parliamentary Secretary Victor Kaising today opened the second free blood donation camp of HDFC Bank at the bank premises located at MG Avenue. Branch manager of the bank Momu Saka and officials of the bank took part in the donation camp. The camp was held in association with Blood Transfusion Department of JNIMS. Victor Kaising said donating blood is a symbol of helping people and described it as a humanitarian service. He further maintained that blood donation is indeed a great sacrifice to mankind. He also expressed happiness to the bank for conducting such camp for the people.
All over the world, blood donation is one of the most important things because so many hospitals, I wish other institutions, other corporates also take up these issues more seriously. And I was just talking to the manager, not restrict only to this thing, to blood donation, but so many other things which can be taken up for the development of our society. And I wish them the very best.
Before we end, a recap of the top stories. Nazo General Secretary warns India's indifferent attitude towards Northeast. That's all we have for now. Thanks for joining us.